Hi YouTube. So today I'm here to talk a little bit about what a story healer is and what does a story healer mean. So like if you've seen in my introduction, if you had the time to go through my introduction, I am a story healer. So it is a term which is not very popular and not a lot of people call themselves story healer. Yes, that's true. And I'm so happy that I'm one of the few people who call themselves story healer. And that's because it's a term that I didn't coin. I don't think I'm the first one who coined it, but that's a term that I identify with so very deeply. And I'll tell you why. So a brief history of my becoming a story healer. Are you ready? All right. Stories and healing. These are literally two parts of my life. And when they come together through the work that I do, it becomes story healing. To explain in a little bit of depth, I am a life coach. I work with people and people who have some problems, who are going through some issues and they're finding it difficult to navigate it on their own. And that's how we come together. They come to me, we have conversations, and more often than not, in fact always, most of our issues and problems in the present have their roots back in the past. And our past is made out of our memories, our rememberings, our stories. We remember the past in the form of stories, which is why I say that our stories are the ones which define our lives, and we are the writer of our own stories in many ways. And writers have their own interpretation of stories, and we can change the interpretations of our stories. We can change the trajectory of our stories. We can change the way our story turns out. We can totally decide the way we want the way our story to move in, right? So that's what we do through the process of story healing. We go back to the past, we check our stories. Of course, there are a lot of modalities involved. I use all my techniques and other techniques which are related to creative writing. So story healing is the coming together of creative forces as well as healing forces. Two of the things that I've been privileged enough to be trained in and to have practiced in, not just on myself but on others as well. So I do believe that I do have a gift in bringing together all of these modalities, for lack of a better word, in order to help people really heal their stories, because that's what we are after. We want to be happy with our stories. We want to be in charge of our stories. We want to feel that our stories are worthwhile and worth living and turning out well. And I really enjoy doing this, not just for others, but for myself as well. So yeah, that's in short a brief introduction to what story healing is for me and why I call myself a story healer and not something else. Right? So I hope you found this interesting, and if you have any questions, comments or insights into what I just said, do let me know. I would love to hear from you. So drop a comment, and if you want to see more videos from me, do subscribe to my channel and make sure you hit the bell button so that you know when I upload a new video. Until then, take care, and remember, you are the author of your own story. Take care. Bye.